Clark from the logo.
It was chippy the last time these two teams faced off too. Sophie Cunningham suffered her ankle injury in that game, but in addition to that, she actually had part of her front tooth knocked out. She made contact with JC Sheldon as Caitlin Clark knocks down the triple.
Quite effective, Charles. 17 points per game coming into tonight. Mitchell, who had it poked away. Clark launches and hits. The magnifying glass and the pressure as Bonner can't hit. Back Benley the rebound. Here comes Clark. Bouncing to back Benley who lays it in.
Caitlin sees it all. She sees all 9 players.
Difficult look there for Dantas. Mitchell battling inside. Offensive rebound. And the putback for Mitchell. And she's got 10.
When you talk about game changers in women's basketball, one name rises above the rest. Caitlin Clark. She's not just a scorer. She's not just a shooter. Caitlin Clark is a complete basketball force. A visionary point guard with the swagger of a veteran and the skill set of a generational talent.
Mitchell, guarded by Harris. Mitchell spinning, finding Clark. 5 to shoot. Clark lays it in. Tie game. A rare miss at the rim for Aaliyah Boston, the league's top field goal percentage shooter in the WNBA, but it's Boston who comes up with the steal and the find to Howard. Still looking for their first three-pointer of the game. Indiana's hit a couple. Clark has one of the two. Clark through a double team. Boston extra pass. Howard hangs, and Howard lays it in. Clark went number 1.
I'm sure we'll see some Sanaya Rivers on that matchup as well.
Oh, Mitchell cutting inside and finishing.
Let's talk about that range. Caitlin Clark has unlimited shooting range. Not Steph Curry's range, not a logo range. Her range is wherever she catches the ball.
She has that one foul, knows it's important not to pick up the second because she got 2 in the first quarter against Connecticut.
Clark connects on a 3.
And she needs to be aggressive on the offensive end. And anytime her defender, Carrington, gets caught up on a screen, and a nice one by Aaliyah Boston.
Hit 3 of those her last visit here. Rivers is an impressive-looking rookie out of NC State, but Boston on the other end finishes, and it's a 6-0 run for Indiana. 3rd year in her WNBA in terms of setting up her teammates. Clark behind the back, feed inside. 2 more for Howard.
Play on the court. Very interesting, talking about toughness. Plus, he needs them on the floor to win.
And Dantas just backing in.
Defenders are forced to guard her 30 feet from the hoop. And even then, it's a gamble. She doesn't just shoot deep shots. She drains them, often with a hand in her face and the shot clock ticking down.
Connecticut, an early 9-point lead. Clark, a 3. It is good! Second 3 of the quarter for Caitlin Clark.
And Caitlin Clark, one of the rare times this season we've seen her get open. Dejanay Carrington just looking at the ball.
It's opened up just 1 of 6 from the three-point line. The Fever defend the three-point line as well as anybody in the WNBA. Opponents shoot just 27%. And here's Boston for 2.
Oh, good fake.
Extra pass. Mitchell is wide open and splashes home a 3.
The turnover ratio in her career last season. Clark gets away with a little push. Holloway buries it. And a little reaction for the crowd.
She's really good and savvy with the basketball in her hands and going.
Her release is quick, her mechanics are clean, and her confidence unshakable. Her ability to read the floor is second to none. She processes the defense like a seasoned chess master, always a step ahead. Her pick-and-roll decision-making is elite. If the defense switches, she exploits the mismatch. If they hedge, she finds the roller. If they trap, she splits the double and makes you pay.
Howard blocked by Boston. Here comes Caitlin. Get it! Count it for Clark.
Indiana's going to have to try to win this a second time here after that brilliant first half. Oh, Clark, beautiful feed, and there's Boston.
Trying to find some space, goes reverse style. Her first bucket since 5:51 in the first.
Now the Fever have 5 on 4. It's Clark way outside. Boston the rebound. Clark on the fake.
Clark weaves inside and the reverse.
She doesn't just see the game, she feels it. Now let's talk about her ball handling. Tight, controlled, and unpredictable. She can break down defenders off the dribble, change direction with a slick crossover, or pull up in rhythm from mid-range.
As Lainey Hamilton has been to Caitlin Clark all night tonight.
Are you talking about my high school experience? Clark connects on a deep three. Going back and forth.
The young one here, Caitlin Clark, just dancing with the basketball, going to her left, stepping.
Isn't the only rookie in the building trying to make her presence felt.
Oh boy. Perfect.
Assist 16.
This is where Caitlin Clark wants to play faster. Oh, she finds a cutting Boston, and the vision from Clark. She's got 5 assists in just over 5 minutes.
All is trying to clear 8. Shot clock down to 9. Here as Clark gets inside. The scoop shot falls. Indiana's scoring has done it from the three-point line, has gotten to the rim, and she'll head to the foul line here momentarily.
You're taking on that.
Her handle allows her to create space where there is none, and when she gets a step, it's over. But perhaps the most impressive thing, her poise under pressure. Big games, tight moments, hostile crowds, Caitlin Clark thrives in chaos. She wants the ball in her hands when it matters most. She's a clutch performer, a go-to scorer, and a true leader.
Gets her own miss. Someone forgot about Smith. Someone forgot about Smith.
Around women's basketball, they understand their impact and what it has done and how they are living out their dreams today.
And right on cue, Clark connects on another bomb.
Defensive board or a turnover and push pace the other way. First in the league in fast break points.
Clark connects on a deep three.
Nice shot there for Rebecca Allen. Also played Christy Wallace on Team Australia. But this Indiana offense is playing with some serious pace, and Clark has 7 assists.
She's rewriting the record books and redefining what's possible for the women's game. Whether it's dropping 40 in a tournament game, dishing out 15 assists in a blowout, or leading her team back from a double-digit deficit, Clark shows up every single time.
Sprinkle a little zone in. This is the Atlanta team has the worst field goal percentage in the league. Good coaching move.
Clark turns the corner and gets to the rim. And another turnover, and Clark beats the pack back. This is the closest the Fever have been since early second quarter. Indiana's battled back within 3. Dangerous pass. It's Clark who's off to the races. And Caitlin Clark pulls the Fever back within 1.
10 free throws.
Nice backdoor feed by Boston.
Caitlin Clark is not just a player, she's a movement. She's inspiring a generation of hoopers with her fearlessness, her brilliance, and her belief that anything is possible with hard work, heart, and hustle. If you enjoyed those insane highlights and jaw-dropping plays, make sure to give this video a like and drop a comment below. And don't forget to subscribe for more amazing basketball content, highlights, and player breakdowns just like this. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.